here in Arizona where we are headed to Deutsch Off-Road, and they teamed up with RealTruck and Matchbox to do an epic SEMA build. SEMA is only 3 weeks away, and they've got a long way to go to get their truck ready. Let's go check out the progress.
Hey, Kelly.
Dave, how are you, man?
Good, how are you?
Good. How's the build coming?
It's going great. We've got the Jeep tore down. We've got some of the heavy lifting done. Still waiting on some parts to come back from paint and powder coat.
Excellent, excellent.
But I'd love to show you what we've done so far.
Yeah, man, let's check it out.
All right, let's do it. All right, Kelly, here she is.
Oh, Dave, this is beautiful. So now this is a wrap, right?
It is, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yeah. We actually got the livery, the images from Matchbox, and we're able to go to a graphics company, have it printed, and then put on the Jeep.
I gotta be honest, I love the orange, the gray, the black. It really just pops on this wrap.
They're a great combo.
Now, is this actually from the rendering?
It is, it is.
Okay.
If you were to grab the toy and hold it up against the Gladiator, the two of them would be spot on.
Okay, all right, now this is obviously in a very stock form right now.
Yes.
What do we have going on?
Yeah, so far we've put the 4-inch super lift on it.
Okay.
That includes also those Fox 2.0 reservoir shocks. What's great about the lift too is all the arms are already preset. So there's no cutting, welding, adjusting. You just are able to bolt it in, bolt it out.
Okay, now obviously you're probably gonna be putting some more weight on the front end. Is that gonna affect anything to do with the performance of the shocks?
Yeah, so the shocks, because they're resis, they carry extra fluid. So as you're driving down the road or the trail and that thing is bouncing back and forth, that stuff will keep those shocks cool. So you shouldn't have any issues with a little bit of weight from the bumper and winch.
Excellent. All right, now, is this a tire going on it?
It is. We've got some 37-inch general grabbers. Those are getting wrapped around 17-inch raceline beadlocks, and the beadlock wheels will match the Jeep perfectly.
Nice. This is a big boy right here.
It is. Yeah, I just seen it next to those 33s that are the stock Rubicon tire. You can see the difference.
Yeah, that's a massive difference. All right, so what do we have going on the front end?
Yeah, so what we've done is we've went through the RealTruck catalog and we tried to find as close a match to the toy as we could for a front bumper.
Okay.
And so what we ended up with is a Rugged Ridge HD stubby bumper. Okay. It's only going to be grill width, so it'll match the toy. Yep, right just here? Right in there.
Okay.
It's got a cool overrider bar, so it protects that trekker winch from any debris or trail damage as you're going down the trail. And because it's a Rubicon, the bumper is also going to cover up and protect that Rubicon sway bar motor.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so what is this guy?
Yeah, so this is a new light from Go Rhino. It's all LED, includes a weatherproof Deutsch connector.
Nice.
And then we're gonna have it on an in-cab switch so you can turn the lights on. But the best part is, let me show you where they're going.
Yeah.
So the Matchbox toy has a roof rack, and in the rendering of the toy, it's got 8 lights strewn across the front. In reality, 8 lights would be sticking about right here.
Right.
So we had to do 6. So we made a custom light bracket to mount to the roof rack, and then we've got 6 of these guys going across the front. So that way, with the LED, you can use them on the street or the trail however you want.
Right.
Yeah, it's a real good solution.
So I've got buddies that actually have amazing overland rigs, and Matchbox actually took a rendering of their vehicle and made a car from that.
Okay.
It must be really difficult and challenging, I'm sure, to go from a rendering of a toy to an actual real truck.
Yes.
What is that all about?
Yes, I wish we were able to build the Jeep first and then create the toy from the Jeep. But we love the challenge, so we went through RealTruck's catalog, and we literally, on every component, from rock rails, from end fab, to the roof racks, we had to find products that closely match the toy.
Excellent.
And I think we nailed it. There's so many great brands that RealTruck offers. We were able to find a product that matched every piece of the rendering. In fact, I got it right here. I'll show it to you. So you can see on here, we've got, there's even a bed rack, okay? This is an awesome bed rack.
Oh, an overland build. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, and what's really cool too is we're getting everything stripped and then powder coated in that bright orange. So if you see this thing rolling down the road, of course, this will give you an idea of what it really is, but the orange is gonna set it off, let you know it's a Matchbox. And then even the end fab rock rails and the bumpers, those are all gonna get powder coated to match the toy. It's kind of like a granite color, almost matching what we see in the wrap.
Right. The rendering looks sick.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, now this is a SEMA build, right? Like this is fully just for SEMA.
It is, SEMA crunch in full effect. We've got about 2 weeks to get all those parts back and get everything installed so it can make its debut at the show.
You know, I've talked to a lot of builders from SEMA, and everyone has a crunch time, and you are definitely on the clock right now, buddy.
Yeah, we're in the midst of it, but we love that challenge, so we're up for it. The next time you see this thing, it's gonna be in Las Vegas at the SEMA show in the RealTruck booth. I can't wait to surprise you with it.
I can't wait to see it.
All right, brother.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
We're here at the big show, finally, SEMA 2023 in Las Vegas. We're gonna check out the amazing builds we've been waiting so long to see. The Real Truck booth is right this way. Okay, Dave, we are here at the big show at SEMA. The truck came out great, and what is that?
All right, this is our inspiration, Kelly. This is the Matchbox that we built this Jeep around. This is a tiny little version of what we have sitting in front of us, and I think came out pretty well.
It looks so close.
Awesome.
Like, I was actually looking at it earlier, and I was like, wow, it's amazing how close it really is.
Awesome. Yeah, we had fun building it. It was definitely an adventure. It's one of my favorite builds at SEMA, of course.
I'm definitely gonna get one of these, and maybe I'll get one of these.
Yes.
Right. Walk me through kind of what happened after we left 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, the last time we saw it, we had the wrap on it, and we had the lift kit, but of course now we've got all the Real Truck accessories put on it.
Right.
In fact, number one, up front, we've got the Rugged Ridge HD Stumpy bumper. This guy, fully made out of steel with an overrider tube. If you're on the trail and you bash into something, you don't have to worry about putting your Jeep out of commission because it ran through the radiator. It's gonna hold up to it. This also has a Rugged Ridge Trekker 12,000 pound winch with synthetic line. We love a synthetic line, a lot more lightweight. It doesn't hurt your hands if you're using it, so it's the way to go if you're gonna get a winch.
Yeah, this thing is beefy. I really dig it. Now, are these soft shackle points, recovery points?
Yeah, these are actual toe points as well as soft shackles. So that way you can leave your D-rings on here and be able to put soft shackles on it as well.
Yeah, this is beautiful, and I love this powder coat. The flake in it just really sets this truck off.
Yeah, like the toy has, it's got its classic Matchbox metallic front bumper with the orange D-rings. So I think we nailed it when we get the color match together.
So nice. All right, let's move this way.
Yeah, so up front we have a couple more Rugged Ridge accessories. We've got their headlight guards as well as their locking hood latches.
Okay.
That's really cool because you've got a lot of stuff under the hood, expensive battery.
Yeah.
Just make sure no one's gonna get inside there.
These are really nice.
Yeah, all aluminum. Yeah, and powder coated already, so you don't have to worry about that.
And this is a beefy tire, my friend.
Yes, we've got our Generals on here. Last time we saw them, we were just rolling them around.
Yeah.
Now we've got them mounted on the 17-inch Raceline bead locks. What's cool about them is because it's a true beadlock wheel, we're able to get those rings off, get them powder coated, so that way, again, they're matching the Matchbox. Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah, and there's a lot of fender clearance too. This is Rugged Ridge's new max clearance fenders. It's got a sequential amber LED light as well as a white daytime running light. So this was an existing product that they upgraded to make it more the way that we're finding new vehicles are. So it's a cool new product for us to be using in our shop.
And I'm seeing the Deutsch off-road steering down here, huh?
Yes, we make
gotta
that
go
75.
with the best.
70-75 steering, so you can bash that on a rock. It's gonna bend right back to shape, get you back on the trail.
Excellent. So nice. And these lights were in a box last time I saw them.
Yes, we were mocking them up. This is one of those examples of we're taking the toy and trying to make it into reality. Few challenges.
Right.
One of which we had to make a light bar bracket that fit on the Rugged Ridge roof rack. So that way we could replicate those 6 lights up top.
Right.
And those are awesome lights. They're from Go Rhino, super bright LED. They've got an amber LED halo as well as a white LED halo. So you can run it either way on a switch.
This basket, this powder coat, man, wow.
Yeah,
it
was all in pieces last time we saw it. Now everything's stripped off and we've got it in that orange that's gonna match the wrap, just like the toy.
Okay. Anything different inside, or is it just how we left it?
Yeah, it's how we left it inside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Rubicon, so it's already got the great seats in it. It's already got the big screen. It's already got the crazy stereo. So yeah, everything's as is.
And this thing looks beefy.
Oh yeah, these NFAB rock sliders, Jeeps are notorious for your bashing in body panels. Yeah. So these guys extend the full length of the cab. They mount all the way underneath the body. So that way if you hit a rock, you can slide right over it and still be able to open your door when you're done.
Yeah, got a lot going on back here, don't we?
Yeah, so this was some of the parts we were waiting to get back from powder coat last time. This is the new Go rack. What's awesome about it is it's a half rack.
Okay.
So if you want to run a rooftop tent like we've got a Rugged Ridge tent on top, it's not going to make the tent sit any higher than the Jeep. If you did a full rack and put the tent on top, now you're over the top. You got to worry about going through trees, things like that, rocks. So we love the half rack.
McDonald's drive-thrus,
Yeah, McDonald's drive-thrus as well. You're not wrong. It also integrates a MOLLE system on each side. So all the accessories that you have sitting, all the gear you got in your bags, you can bring it out here and actually physically get to it instead of digging through.
And you can mount anything on here. Fire extinguishers, first aid kits, Max Tracks, all the good stuff,
Yeah,
right?
anything you want. We've got our Max Tracks, we've got a shovel, and we've got an axe on here. But yeah, like I said, grab stuff out of your tool bag, throw it on the rack, it's ready to go.
Perfect. All right, now what do we have going on back here?
Yeah.
This looks so massive.
Yeah, it's beefy, it's beefy.
Yeah.
It's a brand new product from Rugged Ridge.
Oh, nice.
It's their steel full width bumper. What's awesome though, it's got dual swing out tire carriers. So you can put your tire on this side. Of course, we have a full-size matching spare. And then you have all these accessories that you can customize on this side. Just like the Matchbox, it's got its classic yellow high lift jack and some yellow rotopacks. So we made sure those guys made it on here as well.
Nice. And it's not diesel, but it's according to the rendering,
Yeah,
right?
it's a toy, so it matches a toy, not so real life.
Yeah. So Dave, this is a dual swing, right?
It is, it is. It's got some really neat bear claw latches on here. So you just pull, boom. Look how easy this is.
Nice.
Yep, and then there's a detent, so it finds its home. So that way you don't have to worry about this thing swinging all the way around and smacking the other side of the Jeep.
Right.
And then this side opens up too. Again, another detent.
Right.
Now you have full access to the tailgate. So if you need to get in here and get your gear out, boom, it's easy to do.
So nice.
Yeah, we also have some Rugged Ridge LED taillights on here as well. This is a new product from them. Those are one of the issues we have. The OEM taillight's so big, and when you're on the trail, first thing that happens, smash.
Right.
These, simple to put on, and if you do break a light, a lot less expensive to replace just that light versus the whole OEM taillight. Dave,
I gotta say that you and your team at Deutsch Off-Road have just absolutely nailed the execution. I would not change a single thing here on this build. You absolutely nailed it.
We appreciate that, Kelly. Thank you so much.
And just so you guys know, you can absolutely build this Jeep in your garage. Go to RealTruck.com. Everything you need is on the website. Check it out there, and I'll see you guys next time.